name is Rich Harrington, and welcome to this episode of Understanding Adobe Photoshop. Today, we're going to explore the crop tool. I'm going to show you a power cropping technique so you can get an image exactly sized the way you need it. Now, you can use any image for this exercise. I'm going to press C to select the crop tool, and you'll notice up here in the options bar that we have the ability to enter in a width, height, and resolution. Now, you could specify these measurements using any unit that you want. If you're doing graphics for the web or video, you might use pixels. If doing it for print, it's inches or centimeters. So the exact target that you use and the resolution you choose is up to your specific needs. So, for example, let's enter in a perfect square here. I'm going to say 6IN for inches. Press the tab key to go to the next one. 6IN for inches with a resolution of 300 pixels per inch. Now, as I start to draw out the crop tool, you'll notice that it's actually targeting a perfect square here. And once we've done that, we even get this nice little composition grid that we can use to place the subject. Now, typically you're not going to place things dead center. You're going to use this grid here and sort of put the object at one of these intersection points here. I'm going to just tighten up this a little bit from the side here, lose that little stray piece of wood. That looks pretty good, and press the return key, and you see that it's now cropped to a specific size. Now, if we go into the image size command and choose image, image size, you'll see that the target we typed in was met. This is a 6-inch by 6-inch print at 300 pixels per inch. So that allows you for very specific cropping. Now, let's go ahead and cancel and undo for a second. And up here in the options bar, I'm going to put a different size in. I'm going to type in a 5-inch by 7-inch print, because that's a size that I often need. Now, if you need to change these here, swap the width and the height, you just click the little arrow here and the two values will swap places. Now, this is a size I frequently use, so I could store it as a preset. If I click on the drop-down menu here, you'll see we have lots of presets loaded. For example, there's already a crop 5:7. In this case, though, I'm making a 7:5 because it's a more portrait-oriented photo. And I'll click the new icon here and just give it a name. Crop 7-inch by 5-inch, there we go. And I'll type in 300 ppi for pixels per inch and hit OK. Notice that's now stored there so I can easily access it in the future. As we drag, the selection goes into place. I like that. I'm preserving sort of the landscape ratio of the photo. Drag that out. Still using those target grids there to keep it for the rule of thirds. If you don't like that, you can go ahead and actually change that to a normal grid or no lines, but the rule of thirds is a very nice option. Once you're satisfied, you can just press return or click the commit button, and the image is cropped and sized. So, that is power cropping. My name is Rich Harrington with Understanding Adobe Photoshop. There's lots more to the crop tool, so be sure to stick around.